and welcome to Chai Chat with Lavina. And what a beautiful day we have in London, and what a beautiful lady here I have next to me, and that too in gorgeous South Bank. This is all South Bank, Waterloo.
Yes.
And I have Dona Ganguly with me.
And I think that's the Jubilee Bridge.
And that's the Jubilee Bridge. And Dona Ganguly, Odissi dancer of her own might and acclaim, and the better half, as I always say, of Saurav Ganguly, the captain of our team and now a big man in the cricket world. So thank you for your time, Donna. And
it was a pleasure.
Amazing that we can meet in London, have a coffee and all that. आज कॉफी पे चाट होगी चाय की जगह, है ना?
Yes.
हमारी कॉफी आने वाली है.
Okay.
But there we are. Have you walked all these 12 bridges? You know, एक 12 bridges है
No,
London
I have
में.
not
एक
walked
बार
all
करना.
the 12 bridges, but I've walked almost 6-7 of them.
Huh?
Yeah.
How long have you been in London? क्या चल रहा है?
I have been coming in and out. Like, London is the place for Saurav, so almost every year we come here 3-4 times. But this time it's my daughter studying, so I'm trying to settle her off, and I'm not been going actually. Like, I've been settling her for a long time, but it's okay. Because also, you know, we would be stressed if she would be alone because it's COVID times. There's a lot of restrictions, this, that. So we came in September this year, and it's a second year, and we stayed. She had a reading weekend during Diwali, so we went back home for a while, and then we again went back home for Christmas, and then Saurav had COVID, Sana had COVID, so then we took a bit of time and we came back in January, and we are here since end of January. So now it's almost April, so it's end of March, April. So we've been here for last 2 months actually. So now I'll go back in April because her term has almost ended, and her term will end in May 12th, and now they have Easter vacation. And we'll leave Sana for a little while on her own to enjoy her college life.
मतलब you almost, you said we'll leave Sana a little while on her own. It was all.
We are always.
How am I going to do that? How would I?
No, I have stayed with her, so now she knows the way, and I know how she, is here, and she's got her friends, so I know her friends, and also hopefully she'll be fine. And you have to let them grow, so you have to let them have their own life. And then she also tells me, Ma, I don't want to be the girl whose mother stayed with her throughout. Like, I guess they get... so I said, okay, I'll leave you on your own, be on your own. Like, and I also miss family a bit, so obviously.
So no, you can have it. Yes, half a shot.
Yes.
Thank you. Our coffee has arrived. Brilliant. Thank you. It looks beautiful. Let us show you. There you are.
One shot. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, कभी क्या होता है that as a with parents, I think we are protecting our own protective instinct about our children. Our children are so resilient, but हम सोच नहीं पाते. नहीं इनको हम अकेला कैसे छोड़ें? नहीं हमारे बच्चे हैं.
I've been from September till now, so almost a year I've been with her. So I've settled her. I've tried to teach her whatever I know. Like, even we have a lovely apartment here, so it's all brand new and quite a latest one. So we have to get into the gadgets and all. And anyway, kids know the gadget better than you. So we've tried to show her everything and whatever. I think she'll be okay with herself.
Yes. So what is she doing here?
She's studying economics in UCL.
Acha. Oh, brilliant girl then.
Yeah, she's good in her studies. So let's see where.
What does she want to do? Does she know?
Not yet very sure, but at the present she's trying for internship. Maybe she'll get into finance or something, or marketing. I'm not very sure. So they keep on changing every.
And you don't have anything
maybe I don't have. As long as she likes what she is doing, I'm fine with it.
And I think that's where we have as parents moved. India में भी ये लोग बोलते हैं ना कि doctor engineer वो सब अब खत्म हो गया.
नहीं. You can do whatever, and for us though, though I have done my maths honors, and though Saurav has done his MBA, but still he's a cricketer, and I'm a dancer. So for us, even extracurricular is very important, whatever. So that's why I don't mind whatever she wanted to do, but she's a very good dancer, and she's very athletic, Sana, but she never took on to sports or dance, but she could have, but she's a very good dancer, but she did not, so we let her do what she wants, as long as at the end of the day she enjoys what she wants.
And you never know, na? She can come back to this whenever she wants.
She can come back and she can do it whenever she wants. Yes, exactly.
That is true.
Yes.
What will Donna do then when the daughter is gone? Then she's going to go back to her Calcutta house on her own. What are your...
No, I stay busy in Calcutta because
Saurav has a busy, but it's just that...
Saurav has a busy schedule. I'll miss my daughter, but even when she was in school, she used to be in school the whole day. day. Then in the evening she used to be with her friends and friends, and then loads of studies she had to do. So it was not that I was there, but it's not that even now when I'm here, she goes into the campus. She's gone at 9:30. She's going to do her classes, be in the library. Then when they come back, sometimes all of them to come to my apartment. Sometimes she goes to a friend's place. They all cook, eat, and then by the time she comes back home, it's 11:30, 12, and it's quite late, and they go off to sleep. And the next day, the routine starts again.
Yes.
So it's not that even though staying with her, it's not that I've been seeing her a lot,
Yeah.
or I've been with her a lot. Maybe we plan out a lunch or dinner together, or with her friends or something. Like this Sunday, we are going out for a lunch or dinner. So maybe in and out. So that is so. I think once she comes back home for say 7 days or 8 days, I'll have more of her, because then she will miss me more. Hopefully.
So hopefully,
yeah, hopefully. Yes.
We all wish, isn't it? I'm at a stage where क्या होता है बच्चे जब आपकी ज़िंदगी में आते हैं, you are a working or a mom with any passion, like you had dance and I had whatever my work, they just take over your life.
Exactly.
And then suddenly there comes a moment, I am in that phase where they are actually going out of our life, and now we are not used to that. मेरे को तो उसमें used to होना बहुत मुश्किल होता है कि यार अब तो मैं खाली हो जाऊंगी.
हाँ, it's difficult, but my whole world was not only her,
Yes.
Like I feel I was content and I've given her enough time and enough everything. And now I feel okay, I can also have little time for my passion. I can also be with Saurav for a little while. Like when I go back, I'm in Emirates, so Saurav is going to be doing some ICC meeting in Dubai. So I am going back on the 6th, and I will be with Saurav till the 9th. So and then I go back to Calcutta. So I'll have some time with my husband also, and then I go back.
So what you guys do together when you're what is it?
He is busy. He's meeting.
No, when you are guys together, what is it that you love to do together?
We like walking around London. Like in case he's in London, we walked a lot.
You will be stopped several times though.
Well, yeah, people would like anybody who recognizes him comes and takes a photograph or an autograph and speaks to him for a little while. But that's part and parcel. Many people are stopped and nobody wants their photograph and autograph. So it's
it's good.
Saurav is like, I would say he has the thing that people look up to him, and people take out his photographs and autographs. So that's just become a part of life, so that's fine. And we roam around. We like going into parks, and we like having coffee outside.
Yes.
And we like if there are latest movies, we like watching the latest Hindi movies. We like going on to theaters, and then we have a lot of friends.
अच्छा हिंदी movie पसंद है बहुत?
हाँ, like of course we saw this new movie Alia Bhatt का जो movie release हुआ. I've seen that. Kashmir Files seems to be a lot of violence, I guess. That's what I heard. Sana and people went and saw it, but I haven't. So let's see. Either I'll see it in India or maybe here. Like depends.
Yes.
So we watch a lot of movies. We go out to eat. That's it. We roam around. We walk a bit. Like it's nice.
It's nice.
It's so fresh, and when the weather is nice.
नहीं, पर इंडिया में आप जाओगे तो what is it that connects you, and what is it that you guys do like to do together? What's your together time like?
India, we stay in the house, and there's family. We like chilling in the house, and we like going. Same thing, we go out for meals. We have to go to friends' places. We go out for late night movies, all that. Otherwise, he's too busy throughout the day, and I also have my classes and stuff like that, rehearsals. And now India has opened up, so we have a lot of shows also coming up.
Yeah.
So I would like to get back to them, and
I'll come back to your dance career, but before that, I want to ask you, you quite pretty much were very sure of marrying Saurav when Saurav was not Saurav as the world would know him now. Isn't it? As
it's
a
not.
child.
That's
no,
not
it's
true.
not true. What is your love story like?
See, he was my neighbor, so I always knew him from childhood, and I knew this was the guy, so whatever. And only when he became Saurav Ganguly and he was established and he started earning and he could feed me, we actually got married. Otherwise,
smart woman.
Yeah, of course. Otherwise, how would we get what would he feed me? So obviously, we didn't get married before that. So
how long was that period? मतलब कितना समय था?
See, I won't say we are going. I knew him from when I was in class 7, 8, 9. So So and I got married when I was in my second year. Be careful. I got married when I was in my second year. So we knew each other 5-6 years before marriage. Whatever.
Acha. So you knew 5-6 years, and then
now we are we've just completed our 25 years now.
Oh,
so
silver jubilee.
Yeah, we just completed that on 25th 1st February. Though we are not that old. We got married very soon. Yeah.
Very soon. Huh?
Yeah.
He became a legend quite soon. But what was it in him that you... Were you sure? In fact, मतलब मेरे को आपसे पूछना पड़ेगा कि 5-6 साल जब आप लोग neighbors ही थे और were you sure कि this is the person?
I don't know. Like, you know, he was my first guy that I ever liked, and he was my first boyfriend, and he was the only man in my life. So there was hardly any other person. So and it's been like that since ever. Maybe at the time, when now I see Sana moving around with all so many, you know, most of his eco people. There is like, I think 3 girls, and there is about there are 12 of them, I think. So 3 girls and I think 9 guys or something like that. I'm not sure, I may get the count wrong. But now when I see Sana roaming around with 9 guys, I realize, okay, I didn't have 9 boyfriends. Like, they are not boyfriends, they're just friends basically.
Yes.
But I didn't have 9 boys to be friends with. Yeah.
Yes.
So then maybe I would have had more choice.
Are you saying that it was the only choice you had?
Maybe it was the only choice I indulged in. But at the present, keeping jokes apart, I think it was a very good choice.
So 25 years of marriage. What is the one mantra you'll give to other people who are
just go with your marriage. Like, don't think too much. Of course, in your marriage you need to sacrifice, compromise, be loved, and also love people, sacrifice, all that is there, understanding, all that is there, but just go as it goes. That's it.
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Okay.
Exactly.
We'll go with the flow, and in the second segment, I want to concentrate then you as a dancer.
No
So
problem.
let's wrap up the first segment, and it is beautiful conversation that I'm having over coffee nor chai, which we will drink a little bit
Exactly.
in the break, and come back to you to talk about Dona the dancer.